Hello and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. So today I have a beginner-friendly design, since it's Wednesday, so it's a beginner-friendly video. But also I decided to show you how you can incorporate some of the things that I taught you here in order to make a full set of nails. So I decided to do 5 tips instead of my usual, and I decided to do 5 tips that go together instead of 3 tips that they're just random. And this is what I came up with, and I am in love with each and every one of these. I didn't use anything very fancy. I used only gel polishes, as you'll see, and some gold foil flakes. I don't know, gold. But yeah, this is you could do this set on a client. It would be very salon friendly. Obviously you can work on like multiple nails at a time. I'm not gonna, because of the sake of the video, but I would work on different nails at the same time and cure and then work on the other hand. So this would only add to your service maybe, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes max, especially if you're a beginner. Yeah, let's put it 30 minutes. But you can charge, I don't know, £1.50 for each. So that's gonna bring you another £15 on a full set. I would say that's quite a good, hourly wage. I can't talk. Hourly wage. Yeah. I really hope you're gonna enjoy this video. If you want to recreate, you can use all kinds of colors. You don't have to use the same colors, and I would love to see it, so please tag me. And also I have a Facebook group. I made it a few days ago now, and if you want to join my group and post your recreations there, or anything like that, or ask for advice, I have really nice people in there, so make sure to check it out. I'll put the link in the description. So yeah, okay, I rambled a lot. Okay, let's get started. I am first going to start with Ruth, and I will apply 2 layers of this and cure each in my Kirsty Meakin lamp that is pink in the inside. When it turns on, it's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, yeah, 2 layers of that, and then cure them. And this nude is so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And obviously removing the sticky layer, because we're gonna paint on top of this. And then next I am going to go in with Ponyo, with Diesel, and with Vamp. Come on, show it. There you go. And also I'm gonna go in with Whiteout and Void, because I'm gonna do like little details with these. And then with the Glitter Bells that's the Glitter Bells something brush. I have no idea the name of it. And this is the middle detailer liner thing. Yep, there you go. You can see it now. And with the thicker brush, I am first going to make the shape of the leaf. So anyone can do this. It's really easy. You make a very thick thing that goes towards a very thin thing. It's that simple. And I'm going to do a couple of these, actually 3 with each color on this nail. I don't necessarily like this third one. I don't know. I think I kind of meh. But I cover it up a little bit anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna look alright, I guess. But I'm curing between every color, because I don't want them to run together. I don't want them to marble at all or anything. So I'm just curing them for full time between each color, just to make sure that we don't have any issues with curing or wrinkling or anything like that. And I didn't, so yeah, it's not a problem. And I am in love with how easy it is to paint with these. Like, honestly, look at that. That blue is just so gorgeous. It must be my favorite from the whole collection that she came out with. is just so beautiful. But yeah, you can see that I'm covering up that leaf there that I didn't like necessarily, but yeah. And then I'm just adding a little bit here because I thought that blue is gonna be a bit too strong, so I didn't want to add too much of it. I removed the sticky layer, as you can see, after I gave them all a full cure. And then I'm going in with whiteout and that detailer brush, and I'm adding some thick lines. I don't need them to be perfect. I don't need them to be really thin. They can be a bit thick, and I actually think that it looks better if they're thicker, because this is kind of like an abstract kind of thing. So this is what I had in mind. You can see that if they're thin, they're a bit meh. But anyway, I'm going in with the white on all the darker colors. So, you know, on the blue and the dark red. And then with the black, I'm gonna go over on that Ponyo color, which is a very pinkish orange. It's so gorgeous. As a color, it's beautiful. But yeah, I just added that black just because I thought, you know, a different thing is just gonna add a bit more detail to the nail, so why not? By the way, this is the third time I'm trying to do this voiceover, and it hasn't been fun. Anyway, I am putting a layer of base coat just because I want to add that gold foil that I just showed you, and this is gonna add a sticky layer to the nail, because I removed the sticky layer, so obviously, you know. And I'm also using some tweezers to add that gold foil thing, because, you know, tweezers are easier to use and to break the foil, but you'll see how I break it even more in a second. But yeah, I'm putting it in between the leaves to just fill up the space that I want, and yeah, it's just that. Come on, okay, that's enough. There you go. And now I'm bringing that silicone tool and I am just working that foil a little bit. So I'm breaking it up into little pieces, and just, you know, because I want those little tiny pieces there, and I didn't want big chunks of it. I just feel like they don't look as good, especially in a design like this, which is quite small and delicate. Big chunks of foil just would take away from the whole design. So I don't mind if they go over the leaves, I don't mind whatever they do, I just didn't want them to look too bulky. So yeah, that's what I did. And then I'm going in with the matte top coat, and I'm gonna float that on the top just to make sure I don't push that foil anywhere. And then I'm just gonna cure that, and that's this nail done. And yeah, I love it. Anyway, next nail I'm going in with Vamp, and I'm gonna apply 2 layers of that and cure each for 30 seconds in my Kirsty Meakin lamp. Can you tell I'm still excited about how pink that lamp is inside? I don't know, my clients love it. Also, I'm removing the sticky layer from the top of that, and I am doing kind of the same thing, except this time I'm gonna keep the leaves in 2 different corners. So I'm gonna put that orange, I'm gonna make 1 leaf here and 1 leaf there. You know, they're gonna be quite similar, the corners, not as random as the other nail. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna actually bring in Ruth, because obviously I lost one of the colors when I've put Vamp in the background, so I decided to use the nude, because, you know, kind of brownish, you can still find leaves that are brownish. Well, if we're going for realism, you can't really find leaves that are blue anyway, so yeah, anyway, I decided to go with nude and to use it because I wanted another lighter color, and I didn't want to bring any other colors in this set because I thought there are enough colors anyway. And also I was afraid this blue is not gonna show up, but it actually does show up in the end result. It looks really good, and I'm really happy I used it, because if you look at it like this, you can't really see it, but then I add the details with the white, and it's just, yeah, it's perfect. But anyway, I'm doing exactly the same thing, really simple leaves, It doesn't matter if they go on over the top of each other. And then I'm removing the sticky layer after I cured them fully. And I am going to add the white over the orange and the blue because I didn't want to add the black over the orange because I thought it's just gonna darken everything too much. So yeah, I kept it to the lightest color, the black. And you can see me adding again little details. You can see that I went in with even thicker lines on this nail because I was really happy on how that looked. So yeah, and again you can see that they're not really perfect and it does not matter at all. And then as I said before, I'm gonna do black lines on the nude color leaf. I can't talk, I just can't. It's just so hard. Oh god. Anyway, and now I'm putting that base coat over the top of it as well. And I will cure that for a full 30 seconds. And then I'm adding some more of that gold leaf. And I'm gonna do like, kind of like a border. And I'm gonna, you know, match up the two leaf bunches. Yep, that sounds alright, I guess. But yeah, as I said, this is the third time I'm doing this voiceover and I'm still not doing a great job. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just cannot talk to save my life. It's hard to make sentences. It's like my brain is very tired, which is probably exactly what's happening. I'm very tired. But yeah, I'm breaking those gold pieces up again because again I didn't like to have big pieces of gold because we don't like that. And then I am going to apply that matte top coat again and cure that for a full 30 seconds. And this is how this one looks. And then the next one, I painted 2 layers of Ruth again. And I didn't think I should show you that again because you've seen it. And I am showing you here that I'm removing the color off of the brush completely, like not completely, but almost completely. So I'm trying to like scrape as much as I can with the neck of the bottle. And then I'm actually, I don't know if I showed you, but I'm actually taking a piece of lint-free wipe and I'm brushing that on the top as well. So yeah, and now I'm just kind of adding it to the nail like that. And I'm doing the same thing with the blue and the ponyo and the whiteout. So it's kind of like an abstract dry brushing technique. It's really easy to create a design or a background for a design. It's just, yeah, I'm not really happy on how much of that ponyo went on because it kind of, because it's very thin, it kind of looks a lot more pinkish than orange. So but I'm happy with it at the end of the day. And then I'm adding in some more of that gold leaf because why not, because I wanted it all over the nails. And again I'm breaking it up, which was a lot easier because of the texture that the lines in the polish gave me. So yeah, you know, it wasn't a smooth nail anymore, it was just a textured nail. And I'm honestly in love with this. You could do a full set of these and just maybe add some crystals or some like metal studs and you'd be set. It would be such a beautiful set. I actually need to do a set like that. Yeah, I probably do need to do a set like that. And then I matte top coated that. Next nail I painted Vamp, and then I'm going to go in with Baba Cass and the ombre brush from Ink London, the El Ombre brush, because that's the name of it. And yeah, I'm just kind of like dragging that glitter up the nail because I didn't want a full-on glitter nail. I wanted just a little bit at the tip. So I'm dragging that and I'm trying to like remove any kind of pulling or anything that would be on the side.
And then I'm adding some more of that gold, because why not? I added it on every single nail until now. Why wouldn't I do it on this one as well? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm definitely right. And the same thing, I'm breaking it up a little bit because it needs to be broken up. I don't like big chunks. I don't know why I showed you every single thing, but I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but maybe you'll learn a bit better this way. And then I matte top coated that. And the last nail I am painting with diesel. As you can see, it's such a beautiful blue. I love it. Look at that. It just makes my mouth water, this blue. It's just, oh, it's perfect. It's perfection. I love it. And I'm doing exactly the same thing with that Baba Cast thing and thing, that Baba Cast glitter. There you go. You can use the words. Yep, there you go. And I'm dragging a bit of that glitter towards the top of the nail, just because I didn't want it to be very, very concentrated at the bottom, and I wanted kind of an ombre thing. These look a lot better in real life as well. Like, the camera just doesn't do this glitter justice. It's so gorgeous, and it works on probably every single color without any issues. And the same thing with the gold foil. I'm applying it. You can see what I'm doing. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you push that. That's it. And you really rub it there. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that, and then I will matte top coat this nail, and this is how it looks.
And this is the finished result. I put matte top coat on everything, so that's why I didn't actually show that I put matte top coat on them. But I absolutely love this set. I would definitely wear this set, and I did some similar things to clients and they loved it. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please, give it a like, comment down below any more ideas you have. Please leave them there, because I will love to hear it. And also maybe subscribe to my channel if you want to. Okay, I rambled a lot this video, so I think I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.